Small one. Alright guys, just got a question for you. Hope the wind won't bother us too much. I got a question for you. Have you ever thought about the difference between copolymer sensitivity on a rod and reel versus braid sensitivity on a rod and reel? In this video I want to kind of go over that a little bit. I've got two exact same setups. The only difference is the color of my lizard. That's the only difference. Just caught that little fish. I'm using the White Max on that rod with 20-pound Fortress braid, 1/2 ounce weight, 14-pound mono leader. On this rod I got 20-pound Cast King copolymer with 1/2 ounce weight, 14-pound leader, and just a different color lizard here with a 4/0 just round being, you know, eagle claw worm hook is all I've got here. So my question is there any sensitivity difference between the two? Well, I want to put that to the test by using the exact same setup, and I just caught that fish on the rod. On this rod, it's got the copolymer on it. Earlier today, I was out on a rocky point getting some bites. I was like, what in the world? I mean, I could tell, I knew something wasn't right, so I actually switched rods from one rod to another. I want to put it to the test. I want to see if there's any difference. Now, I know there's differences between abrasion. You know, I know that for a fact. There, you know, if you're using braid around rocks and everything, it's going to fray a lot worse. I know the characteristics of that is going to be a lot different. But I was wanting to know, is there a difference between the copolymer sensitivity and the braid sensitivity? And straight up tell you, yes, there is. There's a lot of difference. In my opinion, there's quite a bit of difference. I have fished quite a bit, and you'll see some footage of it, and you'll see me fishing here some more, but there's considerable difference in the sensitivity. So we're going to put it a little bit more to the test here, and I was on a rocky bank or a rocky point. We're going to do it. We're going to put the same test in here around this grass and lay downs and see if we can tell any difference here. I'm going to change this one. I'm going to go ahead and go back to using my one that's got the braid on it. My rod that's got the braid on it, and give that another go. Now, of course, you pretty much, you know, you're not going to be able to take my 100% word on this. You have to kind of try it for yourself. But I'm going to tell you right now, I can tell quite a bit of difference in the sensitivity. I can just feel every little nick and cranny on the bottom. Every little twig, every little rock, you can feel it with braid. The copolymer, I mean, they tell you to use copolymer or fluorocarbon for a Carolina rig, but it's just, I've used Braid for so long on using the Carolina rig. It's going to be hard for me to stop using that. I'm just, you know, especially around the rock, I may use it a little more, but it's just going to be hard for me to go full blown Carolina rig fishing with copolymer or fluorocarbon. I just don't like the characteristics of fluorocarbon. Copolymer is just like, I mean, it's just so strong. It's just got basically all the same characteristics as fluorocarbon does, without the memory and all the junk that goes along with fluorocarbon.
Alright guys, just to end the video here, I wanted to let you guys know I will be doing more testing with this. I want to get some of the KastKing Fluor Coat and try that up against the KastKing Copolymer. You see if there's any difference in that over the Braid. So guys, I was really surprised about what I found, because you know, I know Braid has a lot of sensitivity because it has no stretch, but I did not realize it was as much of a issue as I found it to be. I thought it was the rod. I mean, I really did. I thought the rod was the problem to begin with. So I switched rods. I had two rods that the exact same. I put the Braid on one, the Copolymer on the other. Same, you know, same reel, same everything, and yeah, it was the line. I just did not realize the sensitivity difference was as much as what it really was. Guys, just think about it this way. Whenever you can feel every little tick and every little bump on the bottom, that's Braid, and then you go and use Copolymer, it's like it's all muted. It's just the feeling is not there anymore, and that was a real eye-opener for me. So I'm going to continue using Braid. I mean, the sensitivity is there, and I'm going to continue to use Braid. But except around heavy rocks, I'll use Copolymer or Fluor Coat. Guys, please subscribe to the KastKing YouTube channel and check out the other videos on that channel. Guys, thanks for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and if you got a comment on what you think about the sensitivity between one or the other, leave in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. We'll keep the conversation going. Alright guys, till next time, y'all take care and peace out.